place up. Put my face up.
Alright, so we made it to Bouctouche, New Brunswick, about 20 minutes north of Shediac, and we're heading over to the Irving Arboretum shortly. So we're gonna go check out that. We just stopped at this little park and the sun's coming up in the distance, so it looks like we're shaping up to have a pretty decent day. Up to the Irving Arboretum, which is a nice park up here in Bouctouche, and they actually have this little church which is named the Irving Memorial Chapel. And the Irvings are quite a big wealthy family in New Brunswick. They're into forestry and shipbuilding and, well, just about everything else. But we'll have a look around this church. It's pretty cool to find just out here, and the grounds are actually quite nice. Beautiful grounds. They got this plaque back here. We'll go read what this is. This is the James Kenneth Irving gravestone. Yeah. And the Jean Elizabeth Saunders Irving gravestone. There's a little graveyard back there. And here's a couple more. Here's another large headstone. More of the Irvings. Yeah, beautiful grounds. Look, there's a family of deer right in these woods. There's 3 of them. I don't know if you can, hopefully they're showing up, but yeah, look, there's 3 deer right in here in the woods.
Put the place up. Put my face up. She was a ball shaker, she shake. Why you doing all that? Thought you was my wife, but you stabbed me in the back. Stabbed me in the back. Put my face up.
Alright guys, so we've made it up to the Irving Eco Centre in Bouctouche, and it's the restoration and preservations of the sand dunes. So we'll go and check that out. I think they have a big boardwalk, and then some beach areas, and then of course all the grass on the sand dunes, so we'll go have a look. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. I wonder if we can go up there. See if we can go up these stairs maybe. Oh yeah, there's a nice shot of the dunes over there. Alright, so it's a bit windy, but we're gonna go out on this boardwalk and see how it is. There's like an interpretive center and stuff back there. And oh yeah, she's pretty windy today.
Put the place up. Put my face up.
Alright, so we made it to Wilson's Point, just outside of Miramichi, New Brunswick. And it's a Scottish Heritage Interpretive Centre. And this is a replica of the St. James Church of Scotland that was constructed in 1790 at this point. So this is a replica of that. And there's some a lot of gravestones. And this is a Scottish heritage site. So we'll just have a little look around here. So there's the church. All right, so we found the grave site here. There's headstones all throughout the woods here. It's kind of a nice little park, especially with all the leaves down on the ground. Yeah, there's headstones all over the place. Some really old, some look a lot newer. Well, this one says they died in 1800, so, but that headstone's obviously a lot newer. But here's some old ones here. This person died in 1805. And here's a real old headstone, and they go all throughout the woods. But yeah, really nice place. And then this is just a little blurb about the St. James Church. In 1791, they is the first Protestant church to serve the Miramichi. All right, so there's some more stuff over there. I guess we'll head up that way and see what's over there. All right, so we're still at Wilson's Point in Miramichi, New Brunswick, and they have a little plaque here dedicated to the Grand Arrangement, which was the persecution of the Acadian peoples in Nova Scotia, which at that time it wasn't known as Nova Scotia. It didn't become Nova Scotia until the British kicked all the Acadian people out, so they fled. So here's a little map, sort of. And so the French people fled as far away as Louisiana, but also to Quebec, New Brunswick, St. Pierre, Miquelon.
Why you doing all that? Let me in the back. Put the place up. Put my face up.
All right, so we made it to Miramichi. We're down on the water, and there's a few shops down here. They're boarded up for the season because it's the end of October, but there's some like touristy stuff, little replica lighthouse. There's a park. They have an ice cream stand and stuff for the summer. There's some nice views. They got this little boardwalk, and there's a playground for children, and they got this replica of the masts of the ships over there. So kind of a nice little spot. All the fall foliage and colors of all the plants and stuff are real nice. Yeah, beautiful scenery here.